I understand that it looks very phallic. There's nothing I can do about that. Please ignore it.
I would like to touch the runes.
Is this a normal size for this town? Is that what that means?
No, it's a little cold outside, so you know.
Entertainment.
I can start talking about Luga's baking adventures.
No,
Oh.
no.
Yeah, it's still,
Yeah.
Please do.
It's still,
Please.
No.
it's still not working, Matt.
Okay, Luga's baking adventures in the meantime.
Alright.
So I have the
Matt,
list.
get in here.
Has she made anything tasty yet?
So
Yes.
we have made banana bread multiple times, is what's happening. So
I like banana bread.
How many
yes,
rations?
banana bread is delicious.
of banana bread?
So the first time she made banana bread in our apartment, here's the list of things she did. Number
Oh,
one,
gosh.
she misread teaspoon as tablespoon. She did not put any cooking oil. The bananas were not ripe enough. She used a fork as a masher, which, you know, is not a big deal, but it's in the list.
that is just nitpicking
No,
at this point.
using a fork is a legit strategy.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, and she forgot the walnuts that she so heavily wanted to put in. Take two. She forgot the walnuts, but it was okay otherwise. You know, that's great. Take three. The room smells burnt because the banana bread exploded in the oven.
Oh no.
All I did was add walnuts. All I did was add walnuts.
Wait, when you said she forgot the baking oil, do you mean to the pan?
No, like she didn't put it
vegetable
in the
oil,
mix.
not cooking oil.
Okay, fine. Vegetable oil. I use
if
vegetable
you
oil
could-
to cook. Sue me.
Yeah, if you could make dry a flavor, that is what I baked a whole loaf of.
And then there was pockets of salt
That
because
I
you
didn't
didn't mix it
I used a tiny fork.
with all the other utensils.
Yeah, but you know, when
All right,
I
we
see a
fucking
steel
fixed it.
utensil,
Let's go.
Hey.
Arcadum is very poggers.
Good job, Matt.
Let's
Thanks,
go.
bud.
Yeah.
That was fucking annoying. Anyway,
Everybody thank Matt Maker.
Gracias, Matt.
Ooh.
And thank Beluga for her attempts at bread.
oh my gosh.
that's some
That is
very
not
good
We got
bread.
some bread from her mom instead. It was delicious.
Yeah, she knows how to
I'm
pick.
sure.
That's bread.
The next time you make banana bread, make sure the bananas are starting to rot. Let's
Wait,
go black.
did someone say bread?
Did you know that's actually technically them going ripe?
Yeah.
Did you know?
bread,
Did
okay.
you know? Technically, it's time for D&D.
I'm still loading, but you guys can go on.
Oh, you're still loading. Okay, we'll wait for you guys
yeah.
to get loaded.
It's okay. I'm frozen at 99%. Anytime
it's,
now.
It's frozen. Is it
Which
just?
was like
Is it just your
3
guys'
weeks
internet
ago.
is bad, or is the map too high resolution?
Oh, our
or-
internet tonight is awful.
Okay, well, we might have.
I
to,
think there was a shortage nearby.
We might have to proxy play then. You guys can.
Okay.
Does the stream still
Oh,
work for you guys?
there's
'Cause
the
you guys
robot.
can at least see that.
I haven't opened the stream to make sure my internet's working correctly.
I see.
But I can do that if we need to proxy.
I could do that if that's
Also,
absolutely necessary.
take control of Luca's character because my Foundry is working, and I have the stream open.
I have.
Wait, you are sucking all the internet. Close that tab right now. Close the tab.
No,
Do it.
I mean,
You talked about my bread. Just close it.
oh my god.
This is not a democracy.
Wait,
You can't stop me.
Twitch do be taking a lot of resources to
Kit
run
Kat, I will
sometimes.
break
always
into your
takes a lot
room.
of
I mean, like
resources.
I bumped it down to 160p.
I'm
doesn't do
over
anything
here
except to
with
look
my
at chat.
internet with many a tabs
Try.
open.
You know what? Fine. I'm just gonna open Twitch. I'm not gonna look at Foundry.
Yeah. do it.
I'm over here piggybacking my house's Wi-Fi off my phone
I'm gonna
as
take a long
a
drink now.
hotspot.
All right. I'm with chat now. I am a mere audience member.
Heck,
I am one with.
one of them. One of them.
All right, let's see.
Yes, I love this 180 pixel quality.
You're at 180. I'm only at 160. What?
Or whatever this thing is, the lowest thing, 160. Yes, 160 pixel.
Oh my.
Oh, look, everyone's welcoming you.
Oh, thank you.
You know what you should do now? Sub to Arcadum. Let's go.
Stop! No!
Let's get to
We have to play. We
Hold him
have to.
hostage.
We're playing right
It's
now.
not the end. It's not the end of stream yet.
We'll wait for
Yeah.
that later. Oil tycoons, keep your wallets ready.
And stock market gurus.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh.
I asked Nina what she did in chat for work, and she said, or they said they invest.
In stocks.
Are you
Hey, oh. Good
Invest.
investment indeed there.
And we invest in the
D&D.
Arcadum stock market.
We need that third game. We already have 5. We don't.
We have 5 again.
They don't know. They don't know.
Alright.
All right, so here we go. So last time, on along the causeway, 6 strangers awoken within a pit filling with rainwater. All around them, there was the junk and discarded remains of several vessels, vehicles, the refuse of a city, it would seem. You were rescued by a strange man named Jekyll, wearing a ragged jester's uniform. He sequestered you to a place called Cause End, where you were trying to earn your way into the city, town. But in order to do so, you must fulfill a singular task for Jekyll, who has paid for your right to stay, the right of succor, as is the Causeway's law. He has requested of you to seek out a nearby Paragon's tower, of which, he believes, there will be a sufficient amount of treasure, and more importantly, a list of rare items that, if you recover, could not only employ the betterment of Cause End, but more importantly, allow you to stay. So, now that we've established that, we can pick right back up where we left off. And that is, the morning comes, the sun rising on the horizon, as you have fully rested and gathered your supplies for your journey ahead. Jekyll has supplied you with a makeshift map of how to get to the tower, and Gilcrest has allowed you to take from her stores and items, weapons, armaments, the things that you will need. And so, now it is time for your journey to begin.
Arcadum.
Make what final preparations that you need, and you can set out on your way.
Nice.
Yes.
Nothing approached the
No.
town. Okay.
So Sinclair will walk up to Jimmy and kind of engagement conversation real quick. A few questions. The tower. Do you believe it's at risk of assailant by, say, the Silent or perhaps the Cult?
Jimmy will kind of look at Jekyll, and then he'll lean forward in a conspiratorial whisper. To be completely honest, I don't know. I don't really think there's a lot of value in the tower. But Jekyll has a strange way of being right, so maybe.
Then might I bring attention to the place you call the Pit? It would be apparent that the barbarians you call the cannibals could be aware to the fact that the bodies are now unprotected.
We are aware. Jekyll told us when he came back.
So do you believe they'll be sending out crews to collect them?
As soon as they find out that it's unprotected, they'll be going there to loot just like we have.
Should we perhaps get ahead of them then? Send out ourselves? You guys come in with, let's say, a cart?
You won't have the strength in order to challenge them if they get there at the same time, nor will you gather enough. The pit is enormous. It has supplied our humble village, well, since I've been here. Well over 20 years.
And you believe we are unable to assail them even for a moment?
Well, I don't know what you're capable of. I don't know you. To be completely honest, I don't really like your lot. I don't think you should be here. But I was outvoted, so my opinion will not get in the way of my duties as council member.
Worry not. I understand.
Prove yourself at the tower, and then we'll see what we can do. But to answer your question, the pit is lost to us for as long as the cannibals hold sway.
Sad. Nonetheless, understood. We shall be on our way shortly. And he will walk to the group.
Theo stands in the doorway. His mustache bristles with anticipation.
All right, let's all gather up. Where's Gregaren? We're gonna do his favorite thing. We're gonna steal stuff. Actually, where's the little one too? Where'd they go?
Oh, somebody
Most
was
likely
left.
already outside. However, you three, have you thanked our guests for our stay?
Accordingly.
All right, I'll bow real quick. Thanks, peeps. It's been great. Hopefully, I come back in one piece. Let's go.
She says peeps in the most elegant piece of wear
Just
they've
be
ever
careful!
seen.
One more thing. Just be careful.
Yes.
There are fluxes evident throughout the causeway. If you're not careful, you could be swept up in them.
I hope
Oh.
Fluxes is just an emotion, right? It's an emotion.
I'm
Oh
interested in
no!
that.
Oh no, they're terrible magical storms.
What? Okay, I hope you guys heard that. Old man, you're used to magical stuff, right? I'll throw you in first to test it out. Because I trust you.
Wild magical storms aren't exactly my forte. More.
Oh, I'm sure it's the same thing. Come on.
No.
All right,
no,
off we go.
wild
Off we
magic.
go.
Thanks a lot for the supplies. We will make
Thanks,
the most
guys.
of them.
Good luck and all that.
We're going to die painfully.
Arcadum, can I pick up some berries?
Fare thee well.
Like here? No.
Okay.
Oh yes, the rock. I will stroke it for good luck.
Okay, hold on. What are you doing at the market there, small thief child?
I'm looking for their ugliest fish.
Well, that's judgmental of you. But sure, you.
Hey, I want it.
But sure, you find the most body positive.
We have the
Oh,
blobfish
God.
or a goblin shark. You know, I don't know if you've seen those.
I mean, this is just like river trout and stuff. But sure, you
Oh,
find
that's
one
unfortunate.
you find one with an unchiseled jaw and a lack of muscular definition and a wandering eye.
Arcadum,
Yeah.
can I use my cook's utensils to spot poison or impurities in the fish?
You could use your nature check to do that.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna do that.
All right.
I have a fish now.
Oh,
Okay. Well, as you're looking at the fish, you notice that Rry-on just takes one.
perfect.
Pay for it.
You don't have to. It's already been paid for.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
What
your,
a nice
that's,
fish.
That's part of your rations.
You now
Okay,
have
okay.
some very ugly rations.
You will leave here with a week.
Enjoy.
You will leave here with a week of rations, but don't worry. It's you. You can roleplay getting fish or some berries here if you'd like.
oh, I have a lot of berries. Don't worry about that.
All right, Fib, you stroke the monument for good luck,
No.
Yes.
despite my
Respectfully.
protesting. Okay.
Mm. Seeing that Fib has stroked the
God,
monument,
why did we use that
Raul will
Seeing how Fib has stroked the monument, Rry-on proceeds to rub the fish on the monument for good luck.
That,
As a
Oh,
cultured
God.
man, Sinclair will look upon the runes and only the runes.
the smell of fish is rubbed onto the stone structure. Oh my God.
The glorious
Has
monument
been done.
has bestowed my fish with greater power, I'm sure.
I
feel empowered by the monument.
I can't handle it. I remember specifically you were saying that these were arcane runes before.
I'm sorry. Cutely
okay?
strokes.
Strokes, cutie.
Cutely.
Strokes cutely. Oh God. Yes, they are arcane runes. You can roll Arcana if you'd like.
Oh, I must know.
So gonna
She's
get
got
me
her
in
pinky up and her like leg raised. You know that pose.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's an F20.
trouble. All right.
Wait, when did everyone get here?
All right. As you're looking at the structure and you start to read the runes, you know that they're arcane. You know that they seem to emulate a powerful arcane spell, far beyond your ability to barely even comprehend. It's that high level. But you are able to ascertain a few things about it. First, it appears to have an enormous area of effect, quite the distance around Causeway. You also notice that it appears to have a powerful sort of presence of the alignment of law.
Is it like absolutely covered in runes, or is it just a few very distinct runes?
I'd say it's fewer distinct ones than just covered in runes.
He'll take a quick note of them with his calligrapher tools, and then
Okay.
return to the party. Alright, down the old man goes.
God, we should probably replace which pillar we used for that.
No, it is canon now.
I'm gonna
Sadly,
get in trouble, dude.
It's
No,
fantastic.
it's beautiful.
This is
It is the center of
sorry.
town.
magnificent.
elegant cockrock, my lord. Well stroked it shall be.
It's shiny because a lot of people stroked it for good
I
luck.
can't believe you rubbed a fish on it.
Arcadum, was I able to fill my pouch with worms while they were doing all that?
Make me a nature check.
hey, there you go.
You know how copper monuments are shiny where people rubbed it?
Yeah,
That's a 2.
Is it the same for this monument?
sure.
Yay!
Why not?
Especially when covered in the slime from a fish.
It's lubrication.
Oh my god.
Why, Sinclair?
wait.
Why are
I regret using that asset.
That's gotta sus.
It's too late now. You can
That's
never
canon.
change it.
It's canon.
That's pretty sussy baka of you.
Susivaki.
Why, Sinclair?
All right. Well,
Alright,
anyway,
I did like
with a nature
this.
check of 2, you do not find any worms to stick in your pockets.
Damn. I was putting it in my pouch, but okay.
So-
Or, regardless of the container, you have nothing to put in it.
Alright. Sinclair will approach Gregaren quickly, by the way. He will. Are you wearing the plate mail, by the way?
Yes.
So he'll approach you, and he will put his fingers upon your chest, casting prestidigitation, and put his family crest upon your plate mail, and state, "Now that you have taken a vow to the House Everclad, you will now be expected to follow such of its many, many aspects. You must be always prepared, and always know how to be prepared. That will be the beginning.
Prepared for what?
As a knight, as you clearly are garbed yourself, combat as well as negotiations to a certain aspect, but we have many here to help with that.
Negotiations interest not me.
Well, worry not. We have a few who are a bit better at such things, so we know not too much about that aspect.
All right, Fib. It's a pillar where it's stones.
I am muted. I have a quick question before we keep going.
Yes.
Can I get some more details about the map I got for
Yes.
getting to our destination?
Thank God,
Okay, cool.
something not cockrock related. All right. As you take a closer look at the map that you received from Jakil, this is what you notice. First of all, it's not what I would call precise, but it's good enough to kind of give you an idea of where the tower is. And there's also some notes by Jakil. In fact, there's quite a few of them. Some of them are faded, which makes you believe that he's used this map before. But in either case, the map seems to indicate the following. The tower lies further to the east of your current position. Causeway is by the coast, and you are supposed to, by Jakil's route, travel southward and follow the coastline until it begins to turn towards the east. And to give you an idea, you're kind of in the bottom left-hand corner of this part of the continent, if that makes sense. So, or I said bottom left-hand, the most southwest corner of the of the
Map?
Of the continent, yeah. Well, of either the continent or as the map shows it. You don't have the continental map, so this could possibly not be the most of that, but essentially you're going into a corner. That's what the map shows. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Essentially, you are to follow the coastline to the south and then move in an eastward manner. If you follow the route on the map, you'll have to walk through the riverlands and then along the coastline. It appears, according to Jekyll, that the travel time to get to the tower is approximately 2 days.
We best move on then.
Tally-ho!
Why didn't anyone ask Jekyll if he'd give us a ride there?
Something tells me he's given us enough, in his opinion. Well, I've got these legs back, and I intend on using them. Let's walk!
Alright, I'll move you guys as one.
Rry-on
Let's
scurries.
gather your party.
Appreciate.
You must gather your party before adventuring forth. I love
Gregaren would purposefully walk in front of
Alpha
everyone else.
formation!
Alpha formation.
Also,
Is it like this? Like this?
Yes.
Play
Perfect.
Galaga now.
Yes.
why? Just
So, while we're all squeezed in together, why don't we
Why?
talk about what our names are? I only know Theo.
I only know
That's true.
Raul.
My name is Raul Rodriguez. Nice
Oh
to
yes,
meet you guys.
Raul. Yes, I know
I'm
your name
Raul.
too.
The Uneaten.
I hear he has a cool theme song.
I greet you, Raul, and I am Fib, an innocent person.
As stated
yeah.
many times before.
I saw you getting
by-
stabbed earlier. Are you okay?
Mr. Everclad, I have
Yes.
a request of you.
Mhm.
While we are venturing in this strange tower, could you maybe help me find something to get back in good or to get impress Mr. Four Scrolls?
He seems to be
To
rather
make up
acute
for my
on
prank.
yes, he seems to be rather acute on the magical assets. It might be in our best options to search for such things. But I will have to curate such things to ensure that they're not harmful or beneficial to us. Nonetheless, we should have
I
options.
will say this. If push comes to shove and we have to take a gamble, things might happen. I won't take any unnecessary risks.
Don't. Please do not resort to banditry. I will not have my name marred by such things.
I'm not talking about stealing. I'm talking about using powerful magical artifacts without knowing their full capabilities when we are caught between a rock and a hard place.
I don't know if you know, but most likely using powerful magical artifacts has caused a lot of the issues we currently see here.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
How do you know that?
Oh, no, what?
That the powerful magical artifacts are the cause of what's going on now?
Well, the assessment of the fact that these are the plains of the Taladoni, one of the most magically gifted people in the world, and now that the world is covered in apparent wild magic surges and other forms of terrible creatures who hate knowledge and blood cults, one could assume that it was magic that caused this awfulness. Just as an educated guess.
Arcadum?
Yeah.
Were the Taladoni common knowledge?
Not in Calcatesh. No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in, so Raul can roll
Okay.
his check.
So,
Oh my God.
Now that everybody's loaded in, you're not on this part of the map yet, but essentially, you begin your journey from Cause End. You move towards the south, following the coastline, until it branches out from a river, which the map shows you that you should follow as well. So, you branch outward and follow it. As you do so, up ahead, Raul, you can see storm clouds on the horizon. Make me a survival check.
And don't get us killed.
Normal, right?
Yep. with a 10, this is what you know. Yes, restore your HP.
Okay.
With a 10, you can see that there is a flux storm beginning to conjure itself within the midst ahead. You're not on this part of the map yet. Now, you have a choice. As a ranger, you can try to guide your party through this. What I'm going to do is tell you what you see, and you can make checks to try and predict how the path ahead will change. Remember that these storms are magical, and sometimes, no matter what you do, the flux can catch you. But you do get advantages as you are a ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Are you aware of what those advantages are?
I have advantage on survival check on flux events in general, right?
That is correct. So from this point forward, you'll have advantages.
Perfect. Yes, I will venture forth.
Okay, in that case, this is what's going to happen. You've got 3 routes ahead of you. You can choose to ford the river and attempt to avoid the larger storm brewing in the center. However, doing so will put a body of water on both sides of you, with the coastline being very close. And there are constant storms along the coastline. So you can avoid a for-sure encounter with a flux event that'll happen if you stay on the path, but you risk a much larger one should it occur. You can stay on the path as normal and try to guide them through the flux event that's on its way, or you can ignore the map and gamble with the wilderness. What would you like to do? I'm asking you because you're the ranger and you're leading the party through this, but you can still talk to them for their input if you wish.
Do I know what flux is as a ranger, or do I just still don't know?
You know what fluxes are because that's a part of your vessel's knowledge. So
Okay, I'm going to relay this information to the party.
got it. But a flux is a magical, like a wild magic event. They're also referred to as storms, but they're not necessarily storms. That's just kind of the nomenclature that's used to quickly describe a flux storm. A flux storm is not necessarily like a thunderstorm. It could be a rampaging, shifting, blinking in and out of existence frost giant. You know, stuff like that. It could be some crazy shit. The table is huge, but essentially, flux storms, as the nomenclature suggests, constantly shift, change, and they're all kind of like a wandering environmental danger that exists within the conflux. The closer you are to the sea, like the edge, the less likely they are to occur, except for the flux storms out at the ocean, which are amongst the most powerful, otherwise known as hurricanes. They can hit the side of the shore and they can be devastating, but they are much rarer than the regular storms on land. As an additional amount of information, you know that there are certain places called stasises in which flux storms do not occur and cannot cross. Stases such as the one that you just left, which is what the pillar in the center of town actually is. There are some places in which the storms occur more frequently and to greater potency. Now, this is important to keep in mind. If you ever detect a surge in the conflux, that can be one of two things. Either there is an entity, a powerful creature, otherwise known as a fluxborn, that is there, or you have found a point in which the ley lines are open, which can have all sorts of wondrous things, treasures, just all kinds of stuff.
And that's that can be in the big flux storms, right? Like the one along the path.
That's correct. See, when you
But
guide,
it can also be a big enemy.
But when you guide them through, so here's the key words. Guiding them through a flux storm does not necessarily mean that you're going to like take damage guaranteed. It just means you're going to have to experience the event, right? And you're guiding them through it, like you're guiding them through the storm. But there are other keywords as well. Stases are areas of safety. Closer to the actual coastline puts you in danger of hurricanes. And then if you ever see a conflux surge, that either means that a powerful entity like a creature is emanating and is wandering around, or it is a place of great power in which the ley lines are open directly, which can be like all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Along the river, there are smaller flux events.
If you stay on the path, yes, you will go into a flux storm, but it won't be a hurricane.
Oh, okay.
Am I able to give information on like the nature of the flux with like my detect magic, or is that just giving me a headache right now?
No.
Okay.
You can't. So the reason, one of the special things that rangers can do is that they're able to use their preternatural awareness to actually predict and read the flux storms. A mage that tries to do it with detect magic is basically just seeing bright light shining into their brain, and it's not really useful.
Is it basically like looking...
So,
is it
essentially, to give you an idea, you're trying to study it like a scientist, and it's blinding to you. Raul is doing it with instinct, because he's a ranger. So.
Okay, so I just have a constant migraine going on. Okay, got it.
Yeah, basically, because yours is automatic.
It's like trying to look at someone welding something without the necessary eye protection.
Something like that, yeah. All right, what's it going to be, Raul? There are 3 available paths you can take.
Mm-hmm. Along the river, there are smaller flux events, and there's a big one in the path we're following right now, right?
Okay, I'll go over it again. There's a big one in the center of the path that the map says you should take. It's not really a big one, it just is a guaranteed one. You will have to walk through it if you follow the map. If you ford the river and try to follow the coastline, which is pseudo following the map's path, you'll avoid the guaranteed storm, but you run the risk of a hurricane. Or you can ignore the map altogether and just go straight into the wilderness and see what you see how you fare.
Mm-hmm.
Those are your 3 options.
Okay, friends. We have 3 options ahead of us. There are flux events. So, what would you guys like to do? We can follow the map, and there's going to be a guaranteed flux event. Or we can go through the coastline, and we could avoid the guaranteed flux event, but a storm could happen.
So, I'll throw this one out first. I'm not proficient with them, but would I be able to use the cartographer's tools to assist us through the forest?
No.
Okay. Then I vote against the forest.
I will do whatever old man decides to do, because he seems very, very wise in these things.
Raul is going to continue and is going to say, friends, I am confident in my abilities. We can follow the map. And we're going to be fine. Don't worry.
Can we go swimming?
Into the eye of the storm.
So be it, Raul.
He sounds so confident.
A chance of near unassailable death, or a chance of just running through some painful occurrence. I'd rather go through a painful occurrence than a possible chance of assured death.
I agree.
I want to go swimming.
Alright, so that's 2 votes path, 1 vote river.
Coast.
Anyone else?
I will follow the ranger.
Is there a choice to go directly into the eye of the storm?
Yeah, that's the path.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Path of the map.
Yeah, assured storm or chance of hurricane. That's our main choices right now. Or forest, but I'm wholly against the forest.
Okay.
Well, as this is the democracy, we're following the ranger.
Well, we have 3 votes path, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Arcadum, I have a question.
What's up?
How hard would it be for someone to navigate a flux storm on their own?
Very difficult. Raul gets it. Raul, because he's a ranger, gets advantage on all the rolls associated with, and he will still have difficulty.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I do not vote for it.
I was just going to start walking, like very confidently.
Okay, I'm following him closely.
We're going down the path? Yeah, right, down the path. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, you're not actually on this part of the map yet. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
We're still in imagination land, so go ahead and go back up the corner.
The theater of the mind.
Okay, so here we go. Raul, as you begin to lead your party members further and further down the path, the sky begins to darken. And all around you, reality seems to wave and warble, much like if you ever look at the sidewalk whenever it's really hot outside, the heat waves kind of looks like that. Like your vision starts to change and shift. Now, you can no longer rely on your senses, for they can be fooled by the Flux storm. And now it's going to be completely down to your instincts as a ranger, Raul. Please make me a survival check with advantage, using your Flux sense. A 26 leads you through the first danger rather easily. You were able to narrowly avoid a ever-growing ring of earthen spikes shooting up through the ground. But Raul's quick thinking and the movement of the party, you were able to move around this cascading seismic wave of earth activity. However, you're not out of the storm yet. Make me another survival check.
If that was the basic form, I would be terrified to see what a hurricane would look like.
Old man, what's your name again?
Sinclair Everclad.
Sinclair. Do you want me to carry you?
I have gotten my feedback. After 40 years, I will use them.
Okay.
I will be the one to carry my new master if
I
it
will
is
literally
required.
hit you if you try to pick me up.
I said if it is required.
All
it's
right.
not going to happen.
As you move
right
through
now.
to the other side of this, it begins to rain golden pieces of gold right on the ground in front of you.
Yes.
Wait.
Gregaren starts picking up the gold
So-
immediately.
You have a choice. Do you stop as a party or do you keep going?
I reluctantly follow
can you make
Sinclair's
a check?
lead.
To see if
I-
they are.
Gregaren is not waiting for Raul.
Wait, Simpleton, I have a way to test this.
Simpleton.
Do you ignore the others and start picking it up?
Yes.
Okay. Gregaren, make me 3 wisdom saving throws. Fail.
We look like a peanut gallery.
Watching this go down, you know?
Oh, point and laugh, point and laugh.
Fail. Okay. One moment, please.
I forgot how to point.
X.
X. There we go.
All right. As you pick up the gold, you are assaulted by the curse inlaid within the currency. As such, your body starts to rack with terrible pain. Make me a Constitution saving throw. All right, that will fail. Okay. Let's see how bad it is. Okay. You take 6 points of maximum HP damage.
Oh.
Whoa.
Owie.
All right. Do you continue to pick up gold?
No.
Okay. Make me an athletics check to catch up to the rest of the party. That will succeed. Okay, move yourself back up there. Okay.
Yay!
Raul, survival check for the next phase.
Has your curiosity been sated now?
You have advantage. Okay. Let's see what the next
I do
event
not
is.
like your funny magic, Sky.
On the next phase, beautiful blue points of light will descend down from heaven, from the heavens above. I say that as if the sky, not actual heaven, through the sky. And it is darkened, so they look almost like starlight. These falling stars will embed themselves with tiny craters in the earth ahead of you.
Oh.
What do you do? Continue or investigate?
I would like to investigate.
Are we? Well, will this require us to get within, like, close to them, or are we able to investigate at a distance?
Investigating means you're not moving, which means you're not moving through the storm.
Okay.
And if you stop and the rest of the party doesn't, then they leave you behind, obviously. So go ahead.
Say I'll only stop if Raul stops. So that's my.
So
thing.
just drag yourself to the map, and then when we're done, we'll just say we're done.
Okay.
Can I ask a member of the party to investigate, or do I have to do it?
You sacrifice.
Oh, to be clear, anybody can roll to investigate.
Oh, perfect.
But
Miss
if,
Rry-on.
if you want to do it as a party, then the whole party stops. That's the key.
Okay. Do you say you want to stop? Because I'll follow suit.
Okay, guys, wait a moment.
Okay, so
I guess we're stopped.
Miss Rry-on, would you please investigate for me what's ahead of us?
All right. Okay. Time to sacrifice myself.
While Arcadum,
yeah.
while they're doing this, I'm checking the surrounding area for threats.
So you're moving on.
Well, I'm moving around them.
Two options. You're either stopped or you're moving.
Move on to the map if you're stopped.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah. Raul, you were staying with it, right? So basically, if you're walking, stay off. If you're not walking, walk down. Okay, go.
Oh, too many of them have gone.
Yep. Come on.
Oh, I'm weeping internally. I didn't stop for the gold. I'm not stopping for stars.
Have fun. Are we not?
Many of them have gone. I have to fib.
Come
So
on down.
Goldie, how does it feel to be like a survivor?
I mean, I kind of just woke up here. I don't really know what purpose we have other than going to this strange tower.
So I take it that since you've not moved on to the map, Fib and Gregaren are continuing on.
Yes.
I would follow Sinclair.
Okay. I'll just keep walking. It's fine. It's fine.
All
It's
right.
fine. It's all fine.
I'll get to you.
Fib.
I'll get to you in a second, Fib. All right.
Okay.
Raul and all the others, make me investigation checks, which you already have. Everyone can
gotcha.
roll if they want, though.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's fine.
Okay. What's the punishment? I'm ready.
All right, with those investigation checks, the strange falling stars embedded in the craters appear to be stocks of rare material in which one could make items with.
Ooh.
They are stocks of minor star metal.
Ooh.
Interesting.
You
You can
spend time to collect them, but if you do, then you subject yourself to another event. Or
It's fine, guys.
Or you can move on.
Am I? Is any of us like knowledgeable in this material?
You can roll Arcana if you'd like.
I would, because that'll determine a lot.
take to
20.
know. Sorry.
All right, there are different types of
Nice.
star metal that exist. This is of the basic kind, and it is a minor form, which means it's not pure. But even an unpure version of this could still make a pretty reasonably powerful weapon. Essentially, you're capable of making +1 level weapons or armor
Okay.
or items with such a material.
I will relay this to the party.
I
Is it
think
safe
we
to
have to
handle?
stay
Without
and collect these
supplies.
rare materials.
Even just a piece would be useful for research or anything else.
All of them.
I-
Collect them all.
Oh, okay.
I am not touching any more magic shit.
Understood.
Raul is going
So-
to start collecting the
yes or
stuff.
no? Are we collecting it?
Yes.
You
Okay,
see
great,
Raul.
Okay, cool.
Raul starts
Actually-
collecting.
Actually, I kind of want to eat one.
I can't.
Okay, let's collect it
So
first.
if you're
raw.
if
Roll
you're
on the event
collecting, go
table.
to the
No.
right of the map.
We are.
It's
Like just go
weird.
here if you're gonna collect stuff.
Gregaren will take one piece and eat it.
Okay.
All right, well, let's roll to see how many pieces there are.
Ooh.
There are 5.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, so these are stocks, which is a basic unit of measurement for constructible material. So they're like little, they're like nuggets right now because they're unprocessed, but it's just, I use stock as like a quick and easy universal term to describe this is how many uses of item creation you have. So there's 5 stocks of it.
Perfect.
As for the eating of it, I mean, you won't be able to fit the whole thing in your mouth, but you can eat some of it if you want.
Yeah, he's boring it.
Oh god. I don't want. Why did you have to say that word?
I don't know why it's the first thing that came to
Okay,
mind.
To rock.
so if you want to eat it, you'll have to spend some time breaking it into usable chunks, or into edible chunks, so that you can actually eat it. Would you like to continue with that?
No.
Okay.
Don't waste time.
All right, so now we move
Now
on
the
to the
events.
next wave of events. Fib, as you continued on without the party, you are also without the Ranger's protection.
Yes.
Yep.
So that means you will make a survival check with disadvantage, and I will roll on a greater table.
Okay.
So survival check, disadvantage.
Survival. Got it. It's disadvantage.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Uh-huh.
Is this the consequences?
7
of my
is a lucky number, right?
I point and laugh. Pointing.
Oh,
Oh God.
I'm gonna have to heal her again.
Oh
That's-
no!
Wait,
That's like a good oh god, right? Like
All
oh
right.
god.
wait,
Oh.
what happened to the fan lady?
All right, it starts to rain animals.
What?
There are goats. There are cows. All sorts of different animals. As they hit the ground, they explode.
What?
Oh no!
The animal's viscera, bone,
my
and
God.
mass act as shrapnel. Make
Oh,
me a
God.
dexterity saving throw not to be ripped apart by exploding animals.
Okay.
It raided men. Hallelujah.
Oh,
Thankfully,
that's pretty good.
Hey.
you are nimble
I am an
and
animal
are,
at
and
heart.
are able to avoid being ripped apart by exploding
Boggers.
animals.
Rip and tear,
You
rip
are,
and tear.
you are,
No one's
however,
gonna believe me.
you are, however, covered in blood.
Tasty.
And
Oh,
I
now the
can't
rain
wait
comes.
to see this.
Perfect.
all right. So now for the
Thank
event
you,
for the
thank you.
rest of you. Shit.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
You find something strange as a wave of magic comes over the area. Your bodies are not assaulted and you're not ripped to pieces. Instead, there is a curious silver horn in front of Raul. Like a,
Mr.
I-
Magic Man,
it's like a silver
do you
trumpet.
want it?
If I investigate it.
What a curious item. Raul is just going to grab it right away.
Oh, okay. I step away. I step away.
All right, nothing happens.
Oh.
Okay. Am I able to concentrate my detect magic on this item?
Raul is going to put it in his backpack right away, and he's going to say, "Okay, guys, let's move along."
Raul, I think we should let Sinclair investigate.
No, let's not spend any more time here than
Let's
needed.
not
Please
spend
let
any more
me-
time here, guys. Follow me, and he's going to start walking.
Athletics checks.
I'm having fun.
Athletics.
Athletics?
Yeah.
You have to catch up to Fib.
Do we need to catch up to her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
All right,
Alright.
that's fine. That's sufficient.
You're
All
a
right.
spry old one,
You
aren't
start
you?
to catch up to the figure in the distance, and you see that Fib is standing in a area filled to the brim with blood, meat, and bone, and she is covered head to toe in such viscera.
Gregaren starts
Ew,
picking up
gross.
Do you want me to assist you there?
I got hungry.
All right.
I
Does
ate
Does
it
she
all.
look injured? Does she
I-
need healing?
It does not seem that she is injured. No.
I do.
Let's
right.
keep walking, guys.
All right. Does the party move on?
Yes. Yes, we move
This
on.
is just how I eat food, guys. Aren't you? I'm a messy eater. Come on, don't shame me.
Okay. As you come to the end of the storm, the last event clears away, and you see a beautiful field of roses.
What a beautiful field of flowers. Okay, guys, let's move along.
Yes, admire from a distance.
Looks
Admire,
wonderful.
respect.
All right.
Okay. So, you have successfully navigated your first flux storm.
Yay!
We have not been.
Yay.
Not a scratch on me.
All right. As you get to the other end, now you are actually on the map. So go ahead and move yourselves down.
Wow.
Not a scratch.
Always trust the ranger, guys.
Right. If we are officially out of the storm,
Assume
Sinclair.
the formation.
Formation. What?
Sinclair will.
Galaga formation.
Oh, okay. I got you.
It's a check mark.
We are the Mighty Ducks.
We did good, guys.
We're
Nike,
great.
just do it.
Oh gosh, no! Copyright.
All right. Sinclair will walk up to Raul. Should we address the artifact that you just recently acquired?
Not right now, guys. We need to reach a place that's safer. Then we can discuss that.
Raul, I am
formation.
specifically trying to be in front of everybody.
Yeah. He let him point. That's fine. All right. Let's see.
Oh, I'll take up the rear.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's anything of note around us?
Sure. All right, I'll move you guys up to it.
Hold
Beepers.
on, Arcadum.
Yeah, what's
I
up?
want to do something with this tree.
Okay.
I would like to try to detach a few branches.
Okay, that's easily enough done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I store them in my backpack.
Okay.
He wants to make s'mores later. Oh no!
Once
Oh, we
again,
lost
it
one.
leaves the party.
I don't. What are
Arcadum?
these s'mores you speak of?
Did I find anything with a 22?
I'm leaving you there. I'm leading you there.
Thanks.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Okay, so what you detected with the perception is you move to here and you see that there is a small path that sort of leads off towards the east. It is not on the map on the direction you need to go, but you are able to spot a side path.
Dear friends, I have found a side path. It could be interesting. What do you guys think? It could also be dangerous, but it's up to you guys.
As
you
long
can
as I'm
trust the
the last
ranger.
one.
You can trust the ranger. I'm going to. I can take you through it safely. Don't worry. It's just up to you guys if you want to take the side path or not.
Are there any ominous feelings in the air, Arcadum?
No.
Okay.
Let's see.
Is it possible for me to activate Soul Sense just to make sure there's nothing invisible lurking
Yes.
over there? Okay. Soul Sight. Sorry, Soul Sight.
That's my girl. All right.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
You notice with Soul Sight that there are spectral footsteps that lead towards the east along the path.
Uh-huh. Is that it?
That's what you see.
Are they any color or is it just like a third eye thing?
It's a third eye thing. It's
Okay.
You see the soul energy.
I hope no one here is scared of ghosts or anything. Haha. I'm not. I mean,
I'm not.
Perhaps we should sneak down the path.
okay. So who said I'm not scared, Raul? Why don't you lead the way to the
Not to
path?
worry.
I
But
will
first-
I will only go down this path if we do it stealthily.
Yes, stealth. I can do that. Why don't you
Don't
guys go
worry, guys.
first? I'll follow.
But first, I need everyone's opinion. Should we take this path or follow the map?
Only
say-
if we do it stealthily.
So the funny thing is, there are invisible footsteps leading that way, and I would not want to be attacked from behind by whoever left those behind. So let's check it out.
And I would like to know what that horn does. It could help us before we
Horn?
do anything else.
Okay, Fib goes behind Theo and pushes him forward. Why don't you go first, buddy?
So, we're taking.
What does the
path.
rest of the party think?
If you're okay with a deviation, we weren't necessarily giving a time limit. We're more just issues is with our limited rations. If you think that we can return here in time if need be, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And what is this? How are you seeing spectral footsteps there?
I read a book and now I can see things.
Oh,
Gregaren will laugh.
That's how it works, right?
I've never gone ghost hunting. But I want to add it to my resume.
Usually, reading a book and suddenly having effects tends to be a negative thing, but take it where you get it.
Okay, you look like you know what you're doing. Why don't you go too first?
Master.
Yes, child.
Investigate the funny horn.
Oh, Raul, are you okay with this?
Not right now. We need to keep going.
It won't take that long. I would like to know.
We start walking through the.
Gregaren will walk away from Raul.
Alright.
Wait, don't leave me behind! Don't leave me behind! It's a friendly ghost, right? Like a puppy who died an unfortunate death,
Animals have ghosts?
but still loves people.
Man, if animals have ghosts, that storm you just went through, oof.
Listen, I got hungry. Oh
Alright.
my gosh. That's not a puppy.
All right. Right there. Yep. All right. So I need Fib and Gregaren to make me dexterity saving throws as they walk across a pit trap.
Oh shoot.
That succeeds.
Hair flip.
That fails. Okay. So this is what happens. Fib, you jump back just in time. As all of this happened very quickly, you're unable to study the soul sight in time to have been able to detect such a thing. But as you take a closer look, you can see that Gregaren falls inside of the pit trap. And there, you can see that there are several bodies. And it seems that the bodies have been eaten and chewed on. Make me a perception check.
Who?
Delicious.
Fib.
Fib? Okay.
Yeah. Never mind. All right, Gregaren, you fall 20 feet onto a pile of spikes. You're wearing plate armor, so thankfully you won't get the full damage of this, but you're still gonna get some damage. So here we go. Unfortunate. 11 damage. Gregaren is unconscious and impaled with spikes.
No.
Do we see this over here, or
Yeah,
can we not see the
I
spikes
mean-
in there?
You can
Yeah,
hear
they just
Fib
walk
freaking
off.
out. So
Oh, good lord.
you heard Fib. What do you guys do?
We cautiously
again.
walk forward.
I can't move.
Oh,
Do we
unpause it.
unpause game?
Yeah, I can unpause game. Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Can I see that through the wall? I mean, I hear the scream, right?
Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah. You're not that far. away.
Gregaren wouldn't scream.
No,
I'm
but Fib
screaming.
would, as I said.
Caution.
Gregaren, no.
Guys, stop. Please, stop for a second. It seems to be trapped. Please, stop walking through that path.
It seems the trap has, at least for this far, been activated. We need to act quickly. He's going to start bleeding.
I have rope. Does
think
anyone
it's a
know
good
how to make
for
a
him.
lasso?
Miss Rry-on, could you make a check to see if there's more traps around this area?
Do we get any potions?
All right, No, you did not. 16 is enough to reveal that there is another string attached to this trap that seems to lead off into the distance.
Can you point that out so
Yeah.
I can see?
Yep, it leads up to this tree.
Wow.
And up that tree, you can see that it is attached to a mysterious piece of reflective glass.
I'm gonna come to Fib, who told us that she was a bird in her past life, and direct her attention towards the shiny piece of metal in the tree.
Priorities.
Wait
Go
a
get
minute.
her.
There is a
Go get
dead
it.
body. There is a pile of bodies, and you want me to go grab something shiny right now?
Is that not a normal occurrence?
Holy moly. Okay, if I'm doing this, you're going in front of me, and you're checking for more traps. Do it. Go in front of me,
This
little
is the only
child.
thing I've seen
All
so
right,
far.
all right. So Fib and Rry-on are deciding their actions. Theo and Sinclair, what do you guys do?
Hey, assistants. They're
Tie a
the.
rope to me, lower me down.
I am
Wait.
not strong enough to hold your
How
weight.
about we lower Raul down?
Yeah, together. Are you okay with this, Raul?
Sure, my friends.
So, you're holding a rope and lowering Raul down?
It'd probably be best if we sent down Theo, because he could immediately assist him the moment he gets down there.
That is true. Can Old Man and Raul carry me?
We can both hold the rope for you.
Very well.
They both should be strong enough, yeah.
Yeah.
So be it. Lower me down, boys.
Okay, you lower him down into the hole. Gregaren, make me a death saving throw, please. It's also rollable on that. Alright, that's one fail. Your life force ebbs away. Theo, you are lowered down. You may now interact with him if you wish.
Alright. Remove him from the spikes. Will be my second thing. First is spare the dying.
Alright, he's no longer dying. So now that there's no longer a time problem, you guys can get him out of the hole.
Okay.
Fib and Rry-on, what do you guys do?
I'm vaulting Rry-on to climb the tree.
Okay.
Well, I thought I was vaulting you. Wait, who was vaulting who?
Alright, you throw each other in the air and you fall on the ground and nothing happens.
Okay,
He
one more
climbs
time.
on top of Rry-on
Okay,
and climbs
one
the
more
tree.
time. I'm vaulting off of you. I'm not.
Oh, there we go.
vaulting
Okay.
you.
Ah, there we
Yes.
go. I see. Alright, make me an
Yes.
athletics check or acrobatics check
Okay.
to climb.
Okay.
Did they just throw each other into the air?
Yes.
How exactly?
called
does that-
jumping.
I
Alright,
can't see that
Fib
everything
messes
is.
up and falls off the tree on top of Rry-on.
Okay, this isn't working. You're smaller. Go on top of me.
Can I acrobatics it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that is not a poor roll. And you fly up on top of the tree, and now that you're up closer, you realize what the shining piece of glass actually is.
Is it an eyeball?
No, it's a piece of, it's a shard of glass, but it is set up in such a way that the string is pulled, causing it to rotate, blinking with reflected sunlight. It is a beacon to reveal that the trap has been sprung.
I'm gonna let everyone know. We're gonna have incoming people. This is a signal. And then
Yes!
I'm gonna cut the wire.
Okay.
Mr. Theo, please hurry up.
And then I'm gonna jump down and be like, "See, that's how it's done," and run back to the group.
And smack talked by a teenager.
You ever just been told?
Well, we gotta be
We need to
quick
get
to
out
get
of
him back. We gotta get him back on his feet.
Okay. So you drag Gregaren out of the hole. So go ahead and drag him out of the hole.
Go on. Yeah.
I cannot.
Now that
I think
you've
we need to book it.
now things have calmed down a bit, Fib, and your soul side is still up. You can see the soul energy depicting below, where there you can see amongst the bodies, there is one point of light that seems to shine with soul energy. There is a holy symbol around one of their necks.
Does anyone want to go swimming?
What?
There is a holy symbol down there around one of the bodies' necks.
Exclamation point. What?
But I am obviously not athletically inclined, so I vote for the small child who talked smack.
I think we have a whip, and someone should lasso it instead.
I mean, are you capable of such things?
I don't think that's how that works.
Have you not
Please, guys,
seen
hurry up. We're still holding the
Adventures of
rope.
Indiana Jones.
Alright, here. Theo, you attend to Gregaren and we'll figure this one out.
I mean, I'm still.
But I
tied
do think
the
we need
rope.
to
You
leave
could
soon.
just lower me down again.
Do we want to do that?
We would
Please.
prefer for you to take care of Gregaren. Meanwhile, Rry-on or Fib can take care of this magical thing.
So be
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna try to lasso it with the rope I have. Let's go with that.
We're still holding a rope, by the way.
Oh.
With the rope I have.
Yeah, there's,
All right,
Yes,
Rry-on,
but-
make me a dexterity check.
Okay.
if there's one thing we have plenty of, it's rope.
Are you helping me? I don't know if I can get help with this. Oh, doesn't matter. See?
All right, you lasso the holy symbol and pull it free of the corpse's body, and you pull it up. You
Apologies,
can see
Mr. Corpse.
You can see that the holy symbol appears to be a necklace that actually has a ceremonial dagger around it as the pendant, and it has
Oh,
a
I love
strange
this.
symbol, and it seems to be requisite of a faction, but you don't know the faction yet.
Okay, I'm gonna stuff that into my pockets and try to get everyone moving so we can leave.
Wait, wear it.
faster.
Wear it for good luck. There's a ghost coming after us.
Do
Wear it.
not wear it.
I
Wear
stuffed it into my pocket. Let us go!
Rry-on,
There is
Rry-on.
someone signaling.
Add that item to your item sheet as Sovereign Pendant.
Ooh.
Nikki?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Thank
I don't
you.
I don't think any of us are quite strong enough to be carrying
Alright, what do you
Gregaren.
guys
so-
do?
Okay, friends.
I-
Do we go through the east?
I will
Oh,
grab Gregaren's
we fight
ankles
them.
and drag him.
Yeah,
Yes,
good.
let us go.
I'm grabbing
I
his
will-
ankles.
I'll grab
Friends
his
for-
head.
Small
Friends,
question.
please tell me, what do you want to do?
We're going this way, are we not?
I got you.
Alright, yeah. We'll follow the main path because that doesn't have deadly traps or possible bandit attacks following in.
It's up to you guys.
Okay, main path it is.
Main path.
Okay. So
Miss-
we're carrying
what do you think?
Gregaren. Theo and I are carrying Gregaren.
Oh, okay. I see.
And we're going down the main path again.
Mm-hmm.
You got his feet, I've got his face.
Yep, I got his
Welcome,
feet.
friends.
Alright, I'll move you guys as one.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Go ahead and group up.
Hopefully this battles his wanderlust at least a little bit.
Oh, Arcadum, can I forage the trees for fruit or something?
Sure, you can make a nature check. No fruit here.
Oh,
Only death.
No fruit.
Oh my,
only
he's leaving a
suffering.
trail.
We're leaving a trail
The
of
trails.
blood.
Oh, the trail of tears. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
blood.
he's bleeding. All right. As you get to this point, eventually, you're able to spare Gregaren and find a short place to rest in which Gregaren is able to recover. So go ahead and heal him 1 hit point and continue your overland travel.
Gregaren will make it a point to stay 30 feet away from Raul at all times now.
Oh?
can I use the cook utensils to like heal him 1 extra hit point?
You'd have to stop and cook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more of a resting.
So,
Medicine checking later.
as you
He's
move
running death here.
as you move onward, eventually, more hours drip by, and then finally the sun begins to set, and you will have to make camp.
Can we do a survival check for a good,
Yep.
safe camping place?
Roll it
Okay.
for me, Raul.
Normal?
Yes, because this isn't a Flux event.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a very good spot.
We hold each other and then we jump.
We're holding hands.
We're holding
Sounds
hands.
complicated.
I imagine
Ring
you
around the
guys.
rosy.
I imagine you guys are trying to do push jerks with each other. If anyone knows what that is.
Push jerks?
Yes.
No.
Not athletically inclined.
Imagine working out. Ha!
All I do is exercise my neck when I do hair flips.
All right,
XD.
and so
You must take
the party
nap.
makes camp as the sunlight dips low on the horizon. All right, so you're able to find a pretty safe place on the edge of the river that flows to the north. Are you meaning to go into the river, Gregaren?
Yes, I am staying as far away from Raul as possible.
All right, make me an athletics check with disadvantage.
Oh.
Yep,
You're in heavy armor.
you're in plate mail, dude.
While that's happening, I'll just volunteer for first shift of
Okay.
night watch.
Oh God. All right. Well, my hands are tied.
Oh, does he get swept away?
Yes, current of the river is strong
Oh.
enough, and he goes straight under. Okay, so need you to make me another athletics check to see if you can slow your.
With disadvantage again?
Yep, because you're in plate mail.
Yep. That's a 12.
That's not good enough. Okay, I'm gonna give the party a chance to react now. Okay, so Gregaren just walked north while you guys were setting up camp and just disappeared under the water. I'll let everybody finish loading.
Can I do a perception check?
Sure.
Okay,
If we're
just
all
to see if I notice.
No.
Oh, I notice.
Yep, you can see him.
Now, does
Oh,
Rry-on
oh.
care?
Yeah. Oh, for that level.
I will inform the party, but I will continue to cook my fish.
Ah,
Man is
so something is happening to the north. Raul is going to run to the river.
You have to be kidding me.
All right, make me a perception check, Raul. All right, unfortunately, with the sun going down, that is not good enough. Theo, if you're with him, make me a perception check.
I'll make a perception.
I don't see anything here.
And no.
It's also not good enough. Okay, so I need everybody to pay attention. Does anyone else react?
Perception check? Sorry, I just loaded.
Yeah, go ahead, Luga.
Okay.
Okay, you're able to spot the direction that Gregaren has been swept by the river, which gives Theo and Raul and anyone else who wishes to try and save him a chance to save him. If you wish to try and save Gregaren, please move towards the northern side of the map, and we're going to have to roll this out.
Okay.
Sinclair.
They're not that far. That's the river. Don't go into the river.
Sorry.
Not going to the river.
Thought it was Shadow.
Sinclair will make a very slow and clearly not actually trying to help movement towards where they'll basically
Okay,
spend
so
the
you're
whole
not
night.
helping. Got it.
Yeah.
So, Raul, Fib, and Theo, make me athletics checks to see if you can catch up to Gregor and be swept away by the river.
Hair flipped.
Nope.
Oh no, wrong side.
No.
That's the wrong side.
Yeah.
That's good enough. Theo. Okay, Raul leaves. It's going east, Raul.
My hair hits Theo's face.
So, Raul leaves Theo and Fib in the dust as he runs down the river as he can see Gregaren being swept underneath it. Gregaren, make me an athletics check to see if you can get your head above water. Okay, you are now officially starting to drown. Raul, you have rope with you. You can try and throw it to him. Would you like to do that?
Can I use my whip?
No, it's too far away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I will use my rope.
You got it. Okay. Make me a dexterity check to see if you can throw it close enough to him. There you go. Okay, the rope fishes out in front of Gregaren. Do you grab it?
Yes, because I don't know who threw it.
Okay, you grab the rope. Raul, make me a strength check. All right. With easy pulls and quite a bit of strength in the middle of the cascading night as the last vestiges of the day fade away, you pull Gregaren sputtering water out of the river.
Oh, dear friend. I see you've been swimming.
I run away from
Blood.
Raul immediately.
You seem rather wet. Come here, my friend. I got food.
Leave him be. He's terrified of the horn for reasons unknown.
Okay, Raul is going to sit here on the tree stump.
Okay.
And he's going to say, Mr. Rry-on, Mr. Sinclair, please come here. Come here right now.
We'll take care of this quickly.
Mr. Rry-on, come here, please.
If you're trying to give me a dressing down, I refuse to go over there.
Raul is going to pull out the silver horn so Rry-on can see it. Please, I need you to take a look at this. This is very important.
Teenagers, am I
Is my
right?
fish cooked?
I can take care of this swiftly enough. It's within
Raul is going to take out his whip and he is going to whip the fire. Rry-on, right now, come here.
What? I don't like this form of corporal punishment.
One moment, please. Gregaren, please
Okay.
define how far away you would like to be.
I'm still within range of the firelight, but I am as far away from Raul while maintaining that parameter.
Sounds good. All right, please continue, everyone else.
Well, you don't want to come? That's fine. Mr. Sinclair, please, tell me. What can you tell me of this? I have no idea how to even begin to understand this object.
Understood. Simply to hand it to me, and I will take the necessary preparations to identify the item.
I'm gonna hand it to Sinclair.
Right, and he will do so. Internally screaming.
Okay. Arcana check.
I'm gonna stand behind Theo in case anything explodes.
Alright, there we go.
With that Arcana check, you're able to identify the magical properties, at least to some degree, of this item. This is a magical horn. It is called the Horn of Evenlad, and it summons an individual known as Evenlad the Magnificent. There are 3 charges.
Do I get an alignment sense from this one similar to the
That's gonna take identify.
Alright, yeah, I will take the time to cast it then.
Okay.
Ritually.
Alright, you take the time to cast it, and you are able to identify that Evenlad the Magnificent is, well, an eccentric individual who is neutral of alignment and who is known to procure many wondrous artifacts and sells them to those that can find his horns to summon him.
Oh. So this is a wondrous and currently worthless item to us, at least. It would probably get us in great grace within Mr. Four Scrolls' favor, but it appears to summon a shopkeeper of sorts who holds, I believe you described it as wondrous?
Artifacts. Yeah.
Yeah, artifacts.
Artifacts, yeah.
Artifacts. This is possibly one of the greatest finds to something that, in our inability to cover the costs, almost not worth using at the moment.
A most interesting item. Please hold on to it.
I do actually have a chest, yeah. Or you'll throw it in the chest. Understood.
Do we know what kind of currency the merchant would require from us?
These are artifacts, which, if you know anything of such things, they cost absolute fortunes.
Oh, I have no idea. Please take good care of it.
One could trade their entire house for such things if it's of a true artifact. Things that have legends, things of names, things of stories.
Well, friends, try to rest. We will continue when everyone is ready.
Who has first watch?
Wait, teenager, can you? Oh,
I do.
Okay.
They were talking, so I didn't want to talk over them.
Yeah.
So I think. So
Is
we
it,
collected the horn and that. Did you collect
Arcadum?
Yes?
Is it possible to look any closer or decipher the holy amulet, or is it just this is all we can decipher?
That investigation check will do it.
Okay.
As you take a closer look at it, you recognize a little bit, based off of what you kind of saw while you were riding away on the carriage. It appears to be a signet of rank.
Oh.
And on the back, it says Sarcosia.
Oh, is that something that we can all read?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gregaren doesn't know. Oh, he's not there anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I know Sarkosian.
I'm putting that down. Holy amulet.
It's sovereign symbol of Sarcosia is the actual name of the item.
Okay.
Cool.
Arcadum, can I forage around the area and see if I can find, like, I'm looking for specifically for grain or something like that.
Grain was pretty hard to find, but you can make a nature check.
Sorry, you said sovereign symbol of
Nothing.
Sarcosia with a rank on it? As in, like, captain versus...
As in priest.
As in priest.
Yeah.
Priest.
That is insufficient, Raul.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Raul is just going to take a chicken from his backpack and he's going to feed it some of his rations of food.
Ew, dude, your bag!
Chicken.
You were holding a chicken this entire time?
Mm-hmm.
It's very quiet chicken.
You ever have bagged chicken?
Oh my gosh.
That's a good eating, bro.
Paper bag chicken.
Weird. All right. Anyway, would you guys like whatever? Basically, you guys can do whatever you want. When the party agrees they wish to sleep, let me know, and I'll move time forward for you.
Oh, okay. I'm going to use my wood carver tools, and I will make some extra arrows.
You got it. Make a
That
roll.
was my fish.
If Rry-on's taking first watch, I'll take second.
Roll a d10 for
A
arrows.
D10.
No, not you.
Oh, no,
For
okay.
arrows, how many arrows you can make?
Sinclair
/ roll space d10. 8 arrows. Look at that.
Nice.
May I see the holy symbol, Rry-on?
You will present it to him.
Is there any chance I could make a religion check to learn more about it?
Yep.
Nice. Not nice.
It's probably holy. The mustache
Could I-
twitches in confusion.
Could I also do religion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since we're all looking at it.
I use both eyes.
Even with both of your eyes, you can't quite tell. Rry-on
8,
thinks
9, 10.
all Rry-on sees is a dagger,
Oh, yes. Good for stabbing.
meant for optimal stabbing.
My next shank victim. Where are they?
All right, Sinclair, you approach Gregaren, yes?
Yeah, he's going to take the time to explain. Gregaren, the horn is simply a device used to summon a, let's call it, eccentric shopkeeper of extreme wares. It's nothing
Doesn't
harmful.
matter now.
Okay. So are you going to stay over here, or are you going to take the time to camp?
I want nothing to do with Raul anymore.
Okay. Well, I'm sure we can try to figure something out here soon, but in the meantime, have a good night.
I like the dimming light.
Yeah,
I like the
I know,
fire
right?
flickers.
It's really good. Yeah, Foundry's awesome, dude. I fucking love it.
Those light features.
But yeah, Rry-on will take first watch.
Okay, I'll take second.
Okay.
Anyone
I shall take last, I guess.
Sinclair will look extra old and feeble all of a sudden.
It's time for him to get his nap.
All right. In that case, the party is deciding to sleep then?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There is one more thing I want to do, and then I'm done for the night.
Go ahead.
Which
What's
is, I want to see what this is. Can't point. See what this is.
that? Are you pointing
and
at something?
take some. Yes. Up in the upper left behind the red tent.
Oh,
Oh no, there's a berry bush.
that is in fact a berry bush.
Like, I can go over there if you need me to. Hold on.
You can do whatever you want. You want to go over there?
I'm going to follow Rry-on.
Want to investigate it?
Oh no.
Okay.
Stop, Mr. Rry-on. That could be dangerous.
Can we investigate it?
Ooh, and dangerous.
Okay.
It's a blueberry bush this time.
That is a berry bush containing flux berries.
Do I know what that is?
Flux berries are used to make alcohol.
Ooh, yeah, I
Magic-
definitely take some. Yeah,
Magic
yeah.
alcohol, actually.
What?
If you
Okay.
eat it raw, is it okay? Like grapes, or is
Yeah,
it more
you can
like
eat it. You can eat it raw. Yeah.
what happens?
You are less hungry.
Okay, cool. I don't know. Maybe you know. Maybe it's not good to eat it raw.
Are those okay to consume, Miss Rry-on?
Okay, I'm taking some. These are alcohol berries.
Okay. You can add in a stock of flux berries.
Okay.
Can I add stock too, or is there only one
There's
stock?
only one stock on the bush.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. The sun begins to rise.
It is I, the sun. I rise from the east.
And I set in the west.
Raul stands up and screams, "Guys, let's move on. It's time to continue our adventure."
All right. Did the chicken sleep well?
Let me ask Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken, are you okay?
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that dialect.
Okay, Mr. Chicken, back to your backpack.
Sinclair,
What a nice fella.
I speak the graceful tongue of Chickadee.
There are more berries over there. Wait.
But Arcadum, that's a duck.
Well, it was all copper. It's fine.
Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, they're robes. So yeah, I can just put on my fine clothes underneath my scholar robes. Hell yeah.
All right, Goldie, here, boy. Goldie, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Ah, better. I feel so much more comfortable now.
Gregaren is a heavy sleeper, and he is still sleeping.
He will poke you in the face with a mage hand. Awaken. Awaken. Awaken.
Oh gosh.
That's not Gregaren. That's Raul.
This is me poking.
Don't make me flashbang you too. I'll flashbang you.
Goldie, here, boy.
Yeah, so we'll wake you up.
Is he?
Is it a hen or a rooster?
Is he?
Is it a hen or a cock?
Oh my god, it's a hen.
Let's ask Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken, what are you?
Oh my god. Probably a hen because you probably want eggs, right?
Hmm.
No,
I can't speak to Raul's tastes.
Raul, do you want it to be? Oh my god, is it a? You're the one who took it. Is it a hen or a rooster? It's up to you. I don't really.
It's a hen. It's a hen.
Okay, good. Then I'm a girl or whatever.
Perfect.
We have the gender-conforming hen and the ugly fish.
Why did you say it like that? It's a hen. It makes eggs.
I ate the fish last night.
You ate the fish? Oh wow. Okay.
No.
I mean, if you guys wanted to find Gregaren, you could literally follow the blood splats.
Theo is right next to you. What are you doing, Theo?
I thought he went through the tent.
You're not in it. Fine. Lift up the back of the tent. So we're taking everything down.
All right, you see
All
Gregaren
right,
is
you
asleep next to a
poke some
pile of
foot.
metal armor.
I don't suppose
All right.
Goldie's taking a dump or something.
Cataclysmic steps back.
Rry-on, you find more flux berries.
Alright, here we go.
Raul is going to whip the fire and scream, "Guys, we're going!"
Okay, formation
Gregaren
alpha.
wakes up. He begins donning his armor.
Let's see. Poops
Drops
cutely
foot.
in his boots.
Alcohol berries.
Hey, bro, you need to take the edge off? Here, try some of these berries, bro.
Do you want some drugs?
Oh god.
Hey, he
Oh,
wants
you
some
need the-
drugs, bro.
What do you mean the non-poisonous drugs? That's the other side.
Drugs.
Drugs.
Did I-
Why did you say it in his Chilean accent? Drugs.
Drugs.
Oh yeah, Raul.
Drugs for me, yes.
Yeah,
You berries.
Alright, Gregaren,
Well,
after he's
They
done
seem very
putting
good.
on his armor, he stands behind Sinclair, just staring at the back of Raul's head like he wants to kill him.
Hey,
You took a long dump there, buddy.
Calm down.
I was still asleep.
He went out and the long shit.
Oh, I see. Instead of sleepwalking, it's like sleep dumping or something.
No,
I won't understand humans.
no, I did not eat anything yesterday. I had
Humans
nothing
are
to
weird.
excrete.
closes her ears.
You're getting a little. You're a little young to be incontinent. Poor thing.
I hear they poop and pee from 2 different places. That's so weird.
I did. Princess,
Kenkus,
I
we
did
just
not
kind of
eat
do it on
anything
the go.
yesterday, therefore I had nothing to excrete.
Worry
If
not.
I'm in mid-flight, I don't mind dumping on anyone.
Do kinkus wear pants?
Worry not. For I have
That's
many,
just by choice.
many remedies in my advanced age to help you with such things.
Oh my god. Alright. That's the party.
Yes.
Okay.
We venture forth.
You must gather
we-
your party before venturing
Let's
forth.
tick off
Does
poop
not
RP
mean
from our
spread
list.
them out further, Gregory.
I just check off the old poop RP. Alright. Let me gather you guys up.
Are we a sword or are we a cross?
Oh, we could be something else.
What do you want to say? What that is? You want to say that out loud?
No, I think I've said enough for this session. I'm good.
Lies.
It's an arrow.
All right.
I don't think that's what she was.
As the party packs up their camp, they set out further to the south.
The first birds came from the ocean.
It actually makes me wonder, would that mean that you were like a seagull?
Wait, no.
A pelican.
I think she would be more. Yes.
Are you just? This is racism, isn't it? It's racist. Just because I'm from Bombay Bay, I have to be a pelican.
Wait,
Or a
is there
seagull.
other- It's just... Hold on. See.
Well, me ma and me
Let me go
pa.
Google some.
No, I'm not.
The mustache must be protected.
I mean, that is the exact opposite purpose.
All right, everyone,
I need
please
to be near the
roll
front.
for me. Make for me a perception check.
Okay.
Right.
Gregaren is too depressed.
Alright, there we go.
Okay.
Perception.
Perception.
Yeah.
Fib is distracted by the racism from her
16,
group.
16.
I am mystified by the vision of the mustache
Man,
from behind.
we are all in sync. 11s and 16s.
Up ahead, the sun begins to be obscured. The air around you grows heavy. The flux is strong. And there is a strange feeling that comes over each of you.
Mm-hmm.
Raul, the way ahead appears to be clear of any flux events or storms, but there is a tenseness in the air. To the south, you can see a beach of black sand being lapped against by a deep, almost forbidding ocean. If we can get some ocean noises, that'd be cool. But if not, that's fine. I actually forgot to set that
Black
up.
Ocean.
Anyway. Further to the east, you can see something shining in the distance through the strange, almost opaque feeling in the air. You move to about here, and then you see something shining in front of you. Now you guys can zoom out. And you'll
Okay.
see it.
Whoa.
What?
Zoom out. What?
All right.
And
Ahead,
it's kind of like a brain.
Dios mío.
ahead, you see what appears to be an enormous tree with glowing pieces of fruit that seem to be distorting reality around them with light.
Arcadum, I have a question.
Yes?
Would my martial abilities tell me that I detect danger from that area?
I mean, you could roll if you'd like.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. What would I roll?
Perception.
I think I will do that too.
I would like to use my flux sense.
Oh, maybe I should use soul sight.
Okay, survival check with advantage from you, Raul, and then you can also make your soul sight. Nikki, do we have any ocean sounds?
I posted something in VC if you want to use it.
Okay, Nikki's on it.
I like the black sand. It's like when you go to a volcanic beach.
Yep, I like the black sand too. Okay.
Really cool.
With that,
Each episode.
with that survival check and with the activation of your soul sight, this is what you're able to see. Gregaren doesn't sense any danger, but Raul is able to spot that there are energies distorting all around that tree. But there is something magnificent about its fruit. Something that seems to call to you, pulling you closer. With your soul sight,
What?
you're able to see soul energy emanating from each of the fruit. You can even see the soul energy go like many veins into the ground, seeping down like roots.
Ugh.
Oh, that ocean sounds great. Thank you.
Guys, there's people juice in that tree over there.
That sounds delicious.
People juice.
My friends, that fruit is rather interesting. I don't sense any danger from the fruit itself. It feels like it's calling to us.
No, trust
in
me.
some way.
Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it.
No.
It's literally people just streaming from the ground, going
Right.
into that tree and creating fruit.
By people juice, do you mean like blood or?
No, I mean, sorry, my speech bubble got
Explain.
toggled on. Like what's inside you and me and everyone that lives.
Okay, so are we talking blood or are we talking soul?
Soul.
Oh,
Arcadum, is there any way to reach that place from here, or would we have to swim?
No, you can reach it by walking with your feet.
Wow.
Yes, everyone walk in front of me.
so I'm noticing that it appears to have like this little area. Is it like elevated compared to the ground around it, or
Yes,
down?
but
Oh,
only
yes.
slightly, about 5 feet.
Okay, friends, follow the ranger. This is going to be fine.
Okay, you go
Stay
first.
By the ranger.
If we upset any ghosts, I'm gonna blame you.
But please don't enter its ring or its area, please.
I will after they go first to test it.
Stay here, guys.
Yes, easy.
Please,
Okay,
please
let
stay
me-
here. I'm going to step into the zone. If anything happens to me, it was nice to meet you.
Wait,
No.
Before you rule, please. Before you step in. Oh, and he does.
Nope.
Oh gosh.
Do I feel
Oh.
anything?
All right, as you step through the zone, you feel, how would I describe this? Have you guys ever licked a battery before?
Yes.
I've electrocuted myself.
Okay,
I've electrocuted myself.
imagine that, but through your whole body while you're standing in there. It doesn't hurt, but it feels odd,
Pleasurable.
uncomfortable. All right,
Let's-
Raul, what are you doing?
Can I make another check now that I'm closer?
No, you'll have to get closer than that.
Okay, I'm going to step closer.
He seems fine. Theo, you should follow him.
Sinclair.
Stop,
will-
guys. Stop, guys, please.
Arcadum.
I'm not sure.
All right, as you get closer, a strange sound emanates outward from the tree. A soft hum. Raul, you start to move closer and closer, your body no longer listening to you.
Can I try to lasso him?
No, because you don't know that he's not in control.
Okay, never mind.
Oh.
He seems fine. He seems like he's enjoying it.
Is
I
he
mean, he
licking
did
the
tell us-
tree?
Is it safe?
All right. Raul disappears from your sight, not as if he's gone invisible, but the light from the tree is bright at this point, and you'll have to get closer to see him.
With soul sense, would I still see his soul distinctly?
Yes, it has not disappeared.
Okay. Oh, okay. He's fine.
Beyond.
All right.
Rry-on, at
If
this
I-
point, same thing happens to you. You move forward of your own accord.
Am I still sound of mind? Or is it just body that's moving?
Your body is moving and it won't listen to you.
But can I still, like, my mental capacities are still okay?
Yeah, you haven't lost your mind or anything.
Oh, so I can still talk just fine
Yeah.
and everything. But I'm moving. Okay, I am inadvertently moving towards this tree. Please help me.
Are you winning, son?
All right.
No,
Sinclair
I'm
will-
not winning, Mom.
Well, oh wait, here we go. Sinclair will
Help.
like put his foot into
Help.
it in an attempt to see if he can start detecting the energies of the tree.
You can detect them just fine. You're standing in them.
It's. it's
Yes,
soul related.
maybe it's just like
Get on.
magic pollution. So Fib takes out her little fan and just starts like flapping the air. Maybe that will help disperse it.
Once I
Nothing
get
seems
to
to
the
happen.
tree, can I start climbing it?
Hold on.
Oh,
You
Okay.
and Raul stand in the tree's presence and do nothing.
Does anyone here have long range? Could you like burst a fruit or
Please
something?
help.
all right. How do you use the rulers of each?
Sinclair, what are you doing?
He is going to get close, and hers like he's gonna stay
Do
away.
not
from
get
the
too
platform.
close.
Yeah. He's gonna stay away from the platform specifically, because as soon as they got up here, they seemed to. I don't know. She at least started when she got close. So he's gonna stay within range of her, 30 feet, and he's going to. I'm trying to find like the location that's. Yeah, right there, and he's going to attempt to like poke her with Mage Hand.
So move
To see-
there.
Yeah. You gotta move my.
All right, you start walking forward.
Wait, no. Oh, like
Hey,
of my own accord.
We lost the
You
old
should have
man.
talked
You
to
start
the other
walking.
people.
Your body no longer listens to you.
While
You
he's
need an
walking,
anchor point outside.
while
There we
he's
go.
walking, is it possible to lasso him before he gets up on the platform?
You can try dexterity check.
Dexterity check. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll hold. Okay.
that will miss.
Oh gosh, Theo! Theo, help me out here!
That's too late.
Can I aid?
Hand back.
If you had done it before, she had thrown it, maybe.
No,
Nope.
Alright.
Well,
All right, Sinclair stands with the
you
rest of them.
stay.
I have a question.
Yep.
I haven't been much of a tree hugger.
Could I throw my dagger at one of the fruits?
Who is asking?
Fib.
That's pretty far, but you could try with disadvantage.
Because I'm not sure the distance that I could do it. Okay,
This is
disadvantage.
soul energy, you said.
Oops.
Do you want to try casting spells while standing here,
All right, that will miss.
old man?
Oh, frick.
This is
Okay.
soul energy. Can I reach out to it in any way?
Maybe religion check.
Alright.
With a religion check, as you kind of clear your mind and actually listen to the humming and study it as in a priestly way. The soul within your body hums the same tune. There is no danger within this tree. It's something greater. Something that calls to you.
Could I wind back and throw another dagger?
Sure.
Okay. Hey Theo, any long range you got there?
No.
Frick.
I will miss.
How are you
Light a
feeling
candle.
there, you guys?
And I hold it out in
Alright.
front of Fib. I'm making you this promise. I'm making this to you now.
Mm-hmm.
I am coming back. This is important.
No, death flag! Death
This
flag!
is not bad. This is fine. Hold the candle.
Okay, I hold candle.
Now hold the light.
We can still talk, right? We just can't control our
You
bodies.
can talk, but you cannot move from that spot.
Where there's light, there's hope.
Uh-huh.
It's going
There's
to start
light.
humming the sound
have
from
any verbal
the
spells?
tree. The sound that the tree makes. Raul is going to start humming it like.
Oh great, now he's singing. He's lost it. I hold candle. I hear
Where
promise.
there's
Are we
light,
going-
there's hope. Where there's warmth,
Holding
there's
fire
life.
now. I try to harmonize.
Raul is just
Okay.
vibing.
Okay. This is not what I wanted
I'm
from a
going
beach
to-
episode.
Clear my mind and
Here's what you
focus
got.
on everything that I had heard whenever I reached out to the noise. And keep reaching out as I slowly move forward.
Okay, and eventually you start walking forward as well.
Can I attempt to? So, am I able to like move my body as long as it's not away from the tree, or?
Wait, where did Fib go?
She's up.
Oh, you're up. Okay, sorry. I
Yeah.
was trying to get there.
She's strafing.
I'm sorry, I have to pause.
She's drifting.
Aiden, this is so cool.
No problem.
So,
Oh my
question.
goodness.
could Fib hold the candle up and peer into like one of these caves to see if there's like a mechanism?
As you peer inside one of the caves, you can see that it is covered in a strange celestial shield. I say celestial because you can sense that it is hallowed ground,
Uh-huh.
but it's a force
Does it-
field.
Okay, does it look similar to the color or sensation as this thing, this aura?
Yes. Yeah, they're
Okay.
connected, certainly.
Okay. Okay, guys, hold on tight. Don't worry, you can trust me. Gregaren! I'm sorry, Goldie! Goldie!
Alright, as you turn around, Gregaren's gone.
Oh, frick! Why? I don't want to die like this! Ah, frick!
Like to reach out.
I would like to state that we are not dead. We are immobile.
No, you're just singing like a crazy person. I'm the only one left. Okay, I'm gonna peer. Do I still have soul sight activated?
Yes.
Could I see past the force field?
No. It's actually harder to see through it with the soul
Oh
sight.
no. Okay, I'm going to respectfully stroke it.
All right. As you place your hand on the field, your eyes light with the same light that is within the tree.
Uh-huh.
Your body turns and walks towards the tree.
Oh, come on, no! Yeah!
This is the consequences of your actions.
Oh, gosh.
Alright, so, can I attempt to investigate, like, the ring around?
Hold on.
Like, is that visible? Or we're all here now?
Okay.
Point out that
Everyone
we're not a very
touches
smart
the
group,
thing.
if you haven't noticed.
Surrounded by people juice.
I tried, man. I was going, like, maximum range, and I was like, oh, maybe I could be fine.
Do
I mean,
want
can't you
to
still cast spells while here? Like, any verbal component spells?
Okay, I'll come back to you guys. Gregaren,
Sure.
make me an athletics
Yo.
check.
You
He's gonna
got
die
it.
in the ocean.
I'm good at these now that I'm not wearing armor.
Alright, nat 1. Let's see it. Let's. Ooh, it's
That
nat
20, baby.
Oh!
All right, that
Do I
fails.
get my swim speed?
No, that fails.
Huh?
Okay.
The ocean's
Oh.
current is strong, and the undertow grabs you and pulls you under. Make me another athletics check.
I have a feeling this is impossible for me to pass.
Oh, gosh. Or maybe it's like two negatives make a
That's a
positive.
natural one.
Okay.
So, the pull of the undercurrent is even stronger and pulls you further and further down into the depths.
I stop resisting at this point.
Alright, ooh.
Okay. One moment, please.
Okay, that's the end of the campaign. It was nice playing with you guys.
I can hear Gregaren through the souls.
Go,
Here.
let's go. First hey, let's go.
The tree sounds like Gregaren.
I'm just vibing.
Two, I can understand. We were being stupid. Okay, the next three, very unfortunate.
Oh.
I just keep singing.
I'm gonna meditate.
Oh gosh, he's still singing.
Because
let's
this
see.
is soul energy. That's important.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I will eat a fruit if I can.
Despacito.
So guys, I found this force field in one of those caves over there. And when I respectfully stroked it, it brought me over here to join you guys. Maybe this is a kumbaya tree.
Maybe it's like a magnets.
Ocean
North and south.
man, take me by
Being
the
attracted.
Take me to the land.
Let's sing kumbaya. Maybe that will break the spell. I've seen that in a lot of
edge.
animated painting
Yes,
shows.
Nikki?
Oh, I said I'm sorry for
Lol.
that. I thought it'd be funny.
I believe in the power of
I don't
love
care.
and
I'm
friendship.
having fun.
Let's see. So I have, I've got Chill Touch,
Mhm.
not really helpful here. Got Mage Hand, a Hard maybe. Prestidigitation, can't do anything physical, so probably not. Burning Hands is not really an option I want to put on the table.
That one?
Featherfall, while it is a very valuable spell, I can't exactly state its use here.
That's an
Can we do
interesting
Burning
question.
Hands? Burning
Magic
Hands?
Missile, and probably the most likely one we could use here is Magic Missile.
Okay.
I don't think we can move, just only our mouths.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright,
I
he's
just
doing his
I
thing.
had to double check some stuff.
He had a big brain for a
I'm
moment.
almost wondering, can I use font call?
Okay, so I'm gonna come back to you, Gregaren, but the rest of you,
Okay.
as you're standing within the tree's presence, you can feel. Now, I'm going to speak to you, but understand that you're not hearing words. You're feeling intentions.
Ooh.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
God speaks.
So, as you stand within the light of the tree, you feel a sense of freedom. A sense of purpose. And ultimately, a sense of longing. For a moment, your vessels fall to the ground as the traveler's souls are pulled forward.
Ugh.
No.
The fruit descends downward
Ugh.
from the tree. The energy swirls all around you. And there is a presence within the tree. Those that walk, those that find, those that stand together in kind, Seek thee, my many trees. Heal the rift. Heal what was lost. Plant thy seeds. Release the Stone King. All right. The light begins to fade. The sound begins to quiet. The fruits fall to the ground. And as such, you regain control of your bodies. The energy within the tree suffuses itself within you. Knowledge, power, and strength. You are all granted level 2.
Oh, dang!
Each of the fruit that fall to the ground are about the size of an apple, and there are a total of 10 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Each of them shining with the same sort of silvery white light. These are silver apples, and you are filled with knowledge of what they do. Should any of your party perish, you may use a silver apple and place its succulent juices within the mouth of those that have fallen, and the soul is restored to its vessel. You are given 10 of them.
Mm-hmm. All right, can we move now? Or
Yes.
I feel like
Okay.
there was a however in there, because didn't they say they wanted us to plant the seeds?
Yes.
you guys
You have what I
sense
told you.
that too?
So what I've written down
No,
is
not 2 for each.
those that walk, those that stand, seek thee, my many trees, heal the rift, heal what was lost, plant thy seeds, release the Stone Kings.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So with the sensation, it's like a name. We know it's a name, but we don't know the significance of it yet. So that's what we sensed.
I guess a
Speak
small
my
question.
thoughts, because I wasn't there.
Raul is going to stand and he's going to grab one of the fruits and he's going to smile because for the first time since the deep dream that he felt that he has had, he now has purpose. And he's just going to stand and smile and look at into the distance like
Oh, great! Now he was singing. Now he's
So,
smiling.
absent-mindedly.
Fib,
Yes.
you should get the apples.
What's the approximate
Oh,
size of these?
winner of the bet.
Oh.
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 What bet are you talking about?
Okay, well, we
First
we
one.
don't know yet.
All right.
That's
So,
we confirm?
you guys are done. Now I have to move on to you.
Pog.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm pogging.
Best of luck.
Couple of things here. You are gripped by a force that is more than just the ocean, but a more insidious entity that lies beneath the waves.
That sounds fun.
Oh man,
It's a dolphin.
it is not.
No.
It's the dolphin of the sea.
For within
Oh no,
let me finish, please. For within the abyssal ocean, there lies creatures beyond imagining and nightmare. And as such, your vessel is torn to pieces. Make me a Constitution saving throw. I need you to make 3 of them.
At normal?
At normal, yes.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so those are insufficient. Your vessel is destroyed, and your traveler's soul is all that remains.
Okay.
All right. The entity that grips the soul looks at you like one might see a shining penny on the ground, deciding if it's worthy to keep.
So, episode 2.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. As the entity, I suggest, Edgelord, that you think of your answers carefully.
Okay.
What a strange creature to be waddling through my domain. You are a surface creature in the depths of my realm. You trespass. Tell me, are you afraid?
Very.
Wiser you are, it would seem. Your vessel speaks to me.
You can see that the remains of your body are being pierced and shifted through by the entity as it analyzes the memories that you had generated in the vessel.
The tree has been... The tree...
Why should I care about that stupid thing?
Speaking when not spoken to.
Your soul is crushed.
Okay.
Destroyed. All right, never mind.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Unfortunately, this is where I'll have to call it.
Oh.
Got the clip.
Oh,
What?
No.
the tension.
Man.
Oh,
So that was a sea creature of the highest kind.
I don't know if it's a sea creature.
Man.
I guess we shouldn't go fishing.
Was that the sorry, out of character question, was that the abyssal ocean
That was.
down south?
That
Okay.
was the abyssal ocean.
Yes.
oh, that explains this. That explains the check.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's- you don't fuck around in the ocean.
Nope.
Oh
My
my god.
character had no knowledge of that.
You're from
Whoa.
Calcatesh.
Yeah, everybody
Your
knows
character,
what
your character absolutely had knowledge of that. Hell, you probably had more knowledge than any of the people that actually live in Conflux about what's in the abyssal ocean.
Oh gosh.
There is literally a week-long, universally celebrated festival that celebrates the ability to travel the abyssal ocean because of that.
Oh.
So yes, you absolutely had the knowledge to do it. We're gonna have to figure out what happens to you later. But anyway,
no.
Okay.
that's that's it
Wow.
for today, guys.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Right.
People clap.
Tree fruit and a dead guy.
Okay, so I want to double check one thing.
Yeah.
Now I
Is-
lost the bet, Legend.
Oh no, I was just asking who all was betting.
Okay.
I
Go ahead. What's up?
Oh.
Oh, I lost my notes because I didn't know how to save in Foundry.
Yeah.
What did you say that the symbol was? The sovereign blank?
The
Holy
dagger.
symbol?
The sovereign symbol of Sarcosia.
Sovereign symbol of Sarcosia.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump my notes in the Google Doc later.
All right. So, let's go ahead and go into fan art.
Okay.
There we go.
Let me open up Twitch.
Hey.
I can only have one tab open at the time.
Okay, here we go.
I'm
Let's take a gander at some fan art.
Let's go.
Loading.
Here you go, buddy. What do you want me to fight with these? God.
I will do it.
Sinclair Everclear? Everclear?
Clad.
Everclad, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, wait. Oh, first fan art. Hell yeah.
Oh.
It's
Nice.
the lore.
Rry-on.
The cover,
very
the
cool.
Malorb.
The Malorb. Oh my god.
Oh my god,
There's
taxes
a
in
thing
there.
in her bag that
Man.
says taxes.
Look at this fib.
Hey, I love it.
Oh,
Look at
wow.
the detail on it.
I know.
Oh.
Wow.
Even more
Yeah,
fib.
Ah, yes. More.
How beloved.
Need more.
Look how
Oh yeah.
accurate her birds are.
I love the birds. They're kissing.
Oh,
do
the
you
next
need
one.
some help? I'm fine. I got hungry. I ate them all.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
so
Sinclair
good.
number 2. And it's just,
You're
Hey.
gonna give Sinclair a heart attack. Holy moly.
Hey,
it's
Love how
he was
Sinclair's shivering.
disgusting.
this one just says Gregaren.
Hey. Hey there.
Shocking how well the cat stays on.
Guys, I know what it looks like. That's pretty good.
I see a goat.
Here I go
there.
swimming again.
Here,
yes.
Oh boy, here I go swimming again.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Here we go again.
Secret code level.
Dun, dun, dun.
Fucking Raul,
The
dude.
gold.
No, stop.
Oh shit, dude.
Raul is
That's
the other
dangerous.
guy just
That's
realized.
dangerous.
Oh, Arcadum.
Man, that's wild. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Today was a day.
Yes.
Gregaren does stupid shit.
Apparently.
Well, dying being one of them.
Oh, does he still have the horn, or is it on me? Because I thought we put it in my chest.
I thought it was with you because you inspected it with Sinclair.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
At least I
well.
took the armor off.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to talk off stream, guys, about some stuff. But yeah, okay, I should go back through and fucking thank these subs.
Oh yeah.
Here we
all this
go.
stuff. Oh wait, did he just say
Please
subs?
stop. All right.
Did somebody say
Anyway,
Subs.
Here we have a new
Another
goat.
word for subs is
Prime.
hostage.
Oh my God, Swift Flag, thanks for the 5 months. 5 months. Thanks for the 5 months. Squeege, thanks for the 9 months. PK Gower, thanks for, I think that's a year. That's very cool. Caped Fish, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Squeege, thanks for the 1 gifted sub. Crimson McBlazer subscribed for 3 months at tier 3. Sweet Lord. That's a god sub.
What do
My
tears
gosh.
mean?
Oh no. No.
Let's go, Cape
It's
Fish.
again.
Thank you for the tier 3 months,
Yeah.
I want
Sauce
to get
Bruin.
to bed soon.
Sauce Bruin, thanks for the 21 months. Kate Fish, thanks for the 10 gifted subs.
No.
Calborn, thanks for the resub. It's
Yay!
oh my god, not
This
again.
goes on.
You
for
better
longer
go
than a half
quickly.
hour.
I got
I'm
paid
going to
today, and
bed.
I'm
I can
activating
talk
my
tomorrow, Arcadum.
two-factor.
My two-factor authentication. Oh god. But seriously, thanks for all the subs, guys.
I activate Pot of Greed.
Oh my god.
I love how the meme in the background it's just like pot of greed.
Pot of Greed lets
Give
me
him
draw
money,
2
yes.
additional cards. But anyway,
Draw another pot of greed.
who
No,
does?
but seriously, we have the 5 games, and any more money is going towards making maps and additional, bonuses that
And
would be
artists.
greatly appreciated.
Yeah, that's
for
true.
Arcadum.
So
Yeah.
I did make I'm at my max games right now, but I did make a sub goal for more art and stuff like that.
Always
so
cool.
That's the idea for the next sub goal. But anyway, thanks for all the support, guys. It really means a lot. Man, today was crazy. This was a great episode, though. Big shout out to the map making team for helping me with making a map that's honestly gorgeous, dude. That tree was even better than I thought it was gonna be.
That looks so good.
That was really good.
That's amazing.
The level
Especially
of
with the
production
aura
value.
effect.
The level of production value. All right. Anyway, thanks for
Another
watching,
gifted
guys.
sub.
Thanks, Mega Miz. Jesus. Thanks for the gifted sub. Sorry, leaving. LOL. Thanks for
Join our Discord.
Yeah.
Quick,
Join us.
empty your wallet
Oh
before
wait.
you leave.
I should actually mention. So with the new 3 games coming up, there will be new slots available, and that if you want to, take your shot at signing up for them, we do open signups for those games, which will be announced in the Discord. So join the Discord if you want to be a part of all that.
And you have the titles, right, for the new games?
Yeah. So, yes, the titles. I can give you the titles.
Mm-hmm.
Thought I already did this. Can't remember, but the new titles are
I know it's in the Discord.
The Master's Malice, which is the next game. Greed and Guilt, and then the last one is Spirits Rise. So that should be pretty good.
Woohoo!
That should be pretty fucking cool. All right,
Okay.
I'm heading
Cool
on
does
out.
name sound.
Goodbye, chat room.
Adios,
Farewell.
amigos.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks.
Bye, chat. Enjoy.
Can I order 10 more games? I just don't have that kind of time. But thank
Nina.
Oh no! I
Also-
have to verify my
you. Oh
account.
wait, I do
No.
want to ask. You know, I saw. Well, I'll send a DM to Nina. I gotta check something.
Nina the Oil Baron.
But
We
anyway,
appreciate you.
See you guys. I'm out of here. Dab 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 dab.